Welcome to another new episode of Coolsite. This video is about a 3-day trip to Rajasthan which we have completed recently. And as you know, Rajasthan has many interesting places to see, and the best time to see is from October to March, where the temperature will be very pleasant. From April onwards, the summer will start. Udaipur, Ranthambore, Mount Abu, Jodhpur, Bikaner, Jaisalmer, Jaipur, Ajmer, Kumbhalgarh are the most important places, very attractive places. But to see all these places, you need at least 10 days or a week to cover all these places. So when you sort out the most important places to see are Jaipur, Jodhpur, Jaisalmer, Udaipur and Ajmer. Ajmer and Pushkar are nearby. And this also will need at least 5 days to visit all these places. So the we have to keep in mind anyway we have to see Jaipur. Secondly, we have to see the camels. We have to see the desert, and we wish to have a camp inside the camp stay inside the desert. So considering all these things, when we squeeze it to our trip to 3 days, we can summarize that we can go to Jaipur and Pushkar, which is nearby. There are a lot of things to be seen in Jaipur itself, including the forts, the Hawa Mahal, City Palace, Jantar Mantar, and many more things to see, which will be explained in the continuously. And now we are on the way to Jaipur, and we have reached there by flight. Which Jaipur can be approached by train, flights, or bus and taxis, and it has an international airport. This is a part of the international airport which is welcoming us to Jaipur. And we should plan to go to Jaipur first so that you can all the other plans can be made from Jaipur. That is the best thing we can plan. The Jaipur airport is about 10 kilometers away from the railway station, and we are going towards the railway station. We have made a booking in Goibibo in advance, and it costs us only 1,500 rupees for a day, and we stayed there 3 days, and we have paid around 5,000 rupees for it. And the breakfast which we gets in Rajasthan is mainly aloo parotha, then poha, and some type of patties. These are all vegetarian food, and we can somehow adjust to this type of foods. And these are available everywhere in Jaipur and Rajasthan, and they are bit cheap and affordable. We started our trip in Jaipur, and the day one we have seen Birla Mandir, Albert Hall Museum, Hawa Mahal, City Palace, Jantar Mandir, Jal Mahal, Sanjay Singh Museum, Block Printing, Amber Fort, and Sheesh Mahal. These all we have covered in day one. We have started our trip by 9 a.m. in the morning, and the taxi guy took 1,400 rupees for an 8-hour journey within the city. As we have seen Birla Mandir, City Hall Museum. City Hall Museum, the attractive part is that it is having a mummy kept inside the museum, which you cannot see anywhere else in India. And this is a very unique thing to be seen. Then we travel for kilometers through the Pink City Road. That means on both sides you can see only the buildings painted pink color. This makes the name Pink City for Jaipur. Then we had seen Hawa Mahal. Hawa Mahal, don't miss the view from the front side of Hawa Mahal. And then we are going to City Palace. City Palace, you should visit these VIP rooms, which is having blue room and the other VIP room by paying something extra. Then there is Jantar Mandar. Jantar Mandar is the place where you can see in olden days how they have calculated the time, longitude, latitude, etc. And this is very interesting for those who have some knowledge in science and astronomy. Then we have gone to Jal Mahal. Jal Mahal is the place where the palace is within the lake. And we have taken the dal bati churma, which is a famous lunch of Rajasthan. And there is a private museum, Sanjay Sharma Museum, which is also a bit interesting. And we are going to block printing area where they will show you how the fabrics are painted with Rajasthani prints, and they have an idea of selling their clothes to you, and they will show you their emporium or the textile showroom beside the block printing area, and it's up to you to purchase or not. Then we were taken to Amber Fort, which was the best among all the things we have seen. Which Amber Fort is really attractive, and you can visit Amber Fort. We have visited in the evening. If you go in the daytime, they have elephant ride also. The Shish Mahal, which is part of the Amber Fort, is very attractive, made of glass board from Belgium. And I have made a detailed video about 10 minutes of the above topic, and you can watch it by clicking on the card which will appear on the top, and you can see the things all in detail. Now on day 2 we are gone to Ajmer. We have seen Ajmer Dargah, Anna Sagar Lake, Seven Wonders Park, Rana Pratap statue, Pushkar Lake, Brahma Temple, Savitri Mata cable car, camel cart ride, desert visit, and we have made a stay in the desert camp. And this is Jaipur railway station. We have taken a train to Ajmer, and it takes only 2 hours to reach there. And we started in the early morning so that we reached there by around 8:30. And this is the train by which we have gone to Ajmer. And from Ajmer, we have hired a taxi fellow for half day to cover the popular spots in Ajmer and Pushkar. And Ajmer and Pushkar is only 15 kilometers away. And this is the famous Ajmer Dargah, where it is very holy place for Muslims. We have seen the Dargah too, and it was a bit crowded, and you have to spend some time walking towards the Dargah. This is the Anna Sagar Lake, which is in the center of the uh, Ajmer. And then now beside this lake, there is a seven wonder park where you can see the prototype of all the seven wonders of the world, which includes the Eiffel Tower, Colosseum, then the slanting Pisa Tower, Statue of Liberty, Pyramids of Egypt, prototype of Taj Mahal, and Jesus the Redeemer. These things which are you can see the prototype and you can take videos and photograph at a very cheap price. On the way to Pushkar, we have seen Rana Pratap statue, and the area is well decorated with flowers, etc. This is the Pushkar Lake where the Hindus will offer some prayers to the deceased people. And this is the Pushkar temple, which is the only Brahma temple in the world. Now we are going to Savitri Mata temple by cable car, and the ride in the car is the best thing we can enjoy because you can see the old Pushkar, the deserts, etc. by sitting in the cable car. And this is also one of the most attractive journey we had. We can see the camel carts all along Pushkar, and every 100 meters you can see a camel or a camel. Right? We paid 500 rupees per head for taking us to the desert, and we there here they have this bungee ride, camel ride, and they have a sunset view there, and this is very attractive. You will get the feel of the desert. From there, we have gone to our desert camp, which was just attached to a hotel, and it's called Royal Pushkar Tents, and it is very attractive, and they charge around 1,500 rupees for it. And the night was very cool, and we found that the Rajai was not enough to help to save us. And a detailed video is made on Ajmer and Pushkar trip, and you can watch through using the by clicking on the card which is appearing on the top of this video. And the day 3, we have limited our trip to Chokhi Dhani because we have come back from Pushkar by lunch time to Jaipur, and then we took rest and we went to Chokhi Dhani. Chokhi Dhani is about 25 kilometers away from Jaipur, and the taxi guy took us 1,500 rupees for it. And the Chokhidhani is only open after 5 p.m. We have to buy the ticket including the dinner, and it costs us 900 rupees for the dinner, and the attractions inside the Chokhidhani can be seen here. They have a camel ride, elephant ride, bullock cart ride, horse ride, etc. And the Chokhidhani is open from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. and the driver will drop us and he will wait till we finish all the things and the dinner, and then we will be taken back to the hotel. And There are variety of dances inside, and you can see the famous Kalbelia dance also. We can see inside there are snake charmers, there are puppet shows, and different type of shows. There is a museum. There are some old potteries and other things displayed well, and the overall ambience within the Chokhi Dhani is really really attractive. Where you can see all these things inside the museum, and we found that they will give an idea about the ethnic life inside the Rajasthan. As we don't have time, we are only for 3 days. We can know about the other parts of Rajasthan through this. There is the war museum where you can see a war site is displayed here, and there are many other attractions like weaving and puppet show, etc., etc. And the most attractive thing is the dinner, which will be served on the stool like this. We have to sit on the floor and take the dinner, which is the traditional Rajasthani thali. And it has a variety of items and a variety of rotis and some curries, etc. And so people who know about it are really enjoying it. They serve you unlimited food, vegetarian, and you can take as much you like. And they are given also rice, some kheer, some sweet items also. There is kadi, chawal, etc. And now they are serving the hot jalebis too, which is a sweet item, and you can eat as much as you like. Then there are various stalls displaying different states, culture, and other things. And as you see, this is one displaying about Kerala, and there is this is a traditional Kerala dress and other things. And there are many such attractive things to be seen here. You can spend 4 5 years, 4 5 hours enjoying the Chokhi Dhani. And a detailed video is made about Chokhi Dhani. It is about 10 minutes long video. You can click on the card appearing on the top, and you can watch the video from there. Now we have finished our 3 day Rajasthan trip, and it was really attractive with the fond memories of Rajasthan. We are flying back to our destination. Thank you so much.